Hey everybody, it's Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and more. I am coming to you today on this beautiful Saturday with Happy Mail. Actually, this is take 3. The first video went poof on my laptop in the midst of uploading. The second try, there was zero sound, and no matter what I did, the sound would not come up. So we are doing take 3 with my phone to see if we can't get this video taken care of, because it deserves to be out there. So the Happy Mail, I actually have 2. One's a small one. The first one is from Amanda, Obsessive Crochet Lady. And back, I can't remember if it was end of summer or beginning of fall, she had offered some handmade stitch marker grab bags. A random grab bag and then a holiday random grab bag. And it was for her stitch markers that she crochets out of thread. So I jumped on the chance and I put my order in with her to get in the queue. And she has been working on them, and they do take some time because they are all crocheted out of thread, and those take a lot of time and effort. And then she started back to work. So that kind of limited her time even more. But I'm going to tell you, the wait is well worth it. I wish that my video from the first time when I actually opened the package worked out so that you could see my excitement and everything, but I'm still super, super excited. And I've had 2 cups of coffee today. So yeah. So without further ado, we will get on with the package. The first thing that popped up when I opened the package was something I did not expect. She sent a little extra something. She has sent me this Lion brand scarfie. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I know this is not a new yarn, but it is new to me. I have not actually seen it out in the wild. Living in rural Tennessee, there are some things we just don't see. And there are some things we don't order online if we can't touch it and feel it and see it for ourselves. So I'm looking forward to making something with this, which I'm thinking cowl. I haven't done a cowl in a while. And I think this would make an absolutely stunning cowl. And it's got one of my favorite colors in it. It's color, it says charcoal magenta, and then it says anthracite magenta. Color number 212, and it's a bulky number 5, and it's 3.5 ounces or 150 grams, 312 yards, 285 meters. And they suggest a, I want to say it was a 5.5 knitting needle, and then a 6.5 crochet hook. But yeah, I'm seeing a cowl in my future, because it is starting to get cold here a little bit. Next week is going to be colder, and they're actually starting to talk about frost again. We had a small patch of frost before. It kind of burnt the top of my one of my flowering vines, my morning glories, but the morning glories have come back, and they're like blooming like crazy. They didn't even bloom this well during the summer. So I don't know if the burn kind of made them decide, hey, we better do something. And I'm going to hate to see them go once we get some more frost. I know they'll be done for the year, but there's always next year, right? And I plant them because of all the hummingbirds that I get through the summer. But yeah, so this was a super, super surprise. And then everybody knows that I had been on the hunt for the Lion brand mandala in Nifflers, because Walmart is no longer carrying them in the stores. And I buy them a lot. because I use them a lot for my hospice blankets. If you're new here, you will be hearing about that in other videos. I make a lot of rainbow blankets for hospice and other donations because it works up beautiful. And so I was a little sad, and I did reach out to Lion Brand to make sure that they weren't going to discontinue it. They said no, they are not, that it's available on their website, but they haven't been having very good sales. 30% off all the time with, no, I can still get it cheaper at other places. But Amanda was able to find 6 of these in her local Walmart in their clearance bin. So there's 3. And y'all, I am not a juggler. I was not born into circus life, for sure. And 1 more. Yay. So we have 6 more to put in my personal stock. Because I don't want to get to a point where I'm close to being run out. So yeah. And then there was this little thank you card. I love it. I love the butterfly. And I already read the personal message, and I got a little, yeah, it was so super sweet. And Amanda, dear, I love you, love you, love you. You are amazing. I'm not going to read the message on here because she didn't say I could, but just know that you are super sweet. You are amazing, and you are a ray of sunshine in a lot of people's lives. And then here's what the package was all about. My stitch markers. We have the I love you hand in ASL in purple thread. And I know ASL. I'm pretty rusty now, but I grew up with an aunt that was deaf and mute. Her daughter was my age. We were born a week and an hour apart, me and my cousin. And so we had to, because back then you didn't have closed caption TV. And during the summer when we were out of school, we had to sit and watch the soap operas with her, and we had to sign and tell her what they were saying. Yeah. So Missy don't watch soap operas. I don't like them. But well, guilty pleasure reality TV though. But anyhow, and then there's this little like doily mandala in the pastels. And then the same thing in like brighter rainbow. And then this adorable little butterfly in the rainbow colors. Reminds me of my mom. Right after she passed, I went outside. I was crying and I needed to kind of woo-saw and catch my breath and everything. And I had carried my Coke Zero out, and I had set it on the table in front of my rocking chair. And I was crying when I wiped my eyes. I opened my eyes, and a butterfly landed on top of my drink. And so I knew that was my mom telling me, you're going to be okay. So I have this affinity for brightly pretty butterflies. And I have a random black, and it's like a turquoise blue butterfly that flits around my porch every summer. And I know that's her because that was the color of the butterfly that landed in front of me right after she passed. And then there's this little rainbow blue and purple chicken. Isn't he just adorable? She puts in so much work. I know that crocheting in thread is not easy. I couldn't do it. 57, these eyes are not what they used to be. And I have tremors in my hands. So doing thread, no. I'm going to leave it to the experts like Amanda. Like she says, she likes to make big things small in thread. So she is the yin to my yang because I like to make small things big with blanket yarn. So yeah, we talk about that joke all the time. Yeah, she is the yin to my yang when it comes to crocheting. So yeah, there are my super adorable crocheted stitch markers out of thread. Isn't Amanda amazing? And she makes the little stitch marker holder. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm so happy. I love them. They are absolutely gorgeous and well worth it. I will link her in the description box. And if you've ever considered ordering stitch markers from her and haven't pulled that trigger yet, it is so worth it because they are absolutely gorgeous. I will treasure them always, and every time I use them on a project, I will think of my friend Amanda. So, and then she added a Christmas card. Funny thing is, yesterday, I received my first Christmas card in the mail. When Brian brought the mail in, I had a Christmas card from a lady that I was in a Christmas card swap several years back that a friend talked me into doing with her, Sean. And I haven't done it since, but the lady still sends me Christmas cards and I still send them to her. I don't know her. She was just in my group that we exchanged with. And I don't know if it's because we are both from the same state, which I no longer live in, but maybe that's why, being a former Hoosier, and she still is. So yeah, so I've already got it hanging up, and after this video, I'm going to hang up my Panda card along with it so I can look at it every day while I'm crocheting in the living room. So thank you. I love it. Then the other little bit of happy mail had to do with, let me get this out of the way. Nova Gnome, her sister Cheyenne, did a fall takeover back in the beginning of fall, and she wanted everyone to send pictures to Nova in her email of their fall makes to kind of get that fall and Halloween vibe going and everything. It was a lot of fun. And they were going to do a montage of all the photos that they received, and they were awesome. People's projects were out of this world. I mean, I love looking, as much as I love to crochet and I love to make things, I love to look at other people's projects. So I always love people's montage videos. Well, her sister decided for everybody who participated, she was going to send a little surprise happy mail. And I couldn't believe it when Brian brought in the mail yesterday when he got home from work, because I'm actually surprised there was anything in the envelope when we received it. Because check this out, y'all. The ends are open. And it looks like they're, I don't know if it was their sorting machine or what, and I'm going to cover up the addresses, have chewed this envelope up. But yeah, and stuff was starting to come out when he handed it to me. I am actually surprised that anything was even in the envelope when it got here. I am honestly surprised. The powers that be must have been like, no, it's got to get to Tennessee, because I just don't understand how it was still in there. But inside was this little tiny stationery envelope, and partially in the envelope, it was coming out as well, was this little kitty in a light bulb stitch marker. Isn't it so cute? So there was that. And then she had put in a couple of our little random stitch markers that we all have all over the house and everywhere. I even realized yesterday I have one on the zipper part of my purse. I don't know when it got put there. I don't know why it got put there. I don't know how long it's been there. I just realized it was on there. And I got to looking in some of the other small bags when I need a smaller bag. They have them on there too. I don't know when I did it. And every now and again, these things are everywhere. Every now and again, one of my cats will come bringing me one like, hey, are you looking for this? I'm like, I think it's the Stitch Goblins. The Stitch Goblins. Yes. They are messing with the stitch markers. So maybe I need to make one of those. Yeah. Instead of it saying beware the dancing goblins, it should beware the stitch marker goblins. I'm serious. But also in the envelope was some stickers. And looking at these stickers, Cheyenne had to be channeling her inner Missy. I'm serious, and you'll see why. The first one is a yarn ball cactus. How cute. And then there is this yarn ball, and it says, crochet is my therapy. And it's purple. Hello. And then she sent me this sticker that's a jar of wishes. How cute. And finally, and this is why I'm saying Cheyenne, Nova, I don't know, your sister must be psychic. She had to been channeling her inner Missy because everybody knows that knows me, I love bees. And Cheyenne does not know me. Nor does, I don't even think she knows I have a channel. So yeah, she sent me this bee sticker, bees in a jar. Isn't that absolutely adorable? I love it. And yes, I love bees. See, one, I have them everywhere. But I need to make some more, honestly. All the other ones, those wise have gone. As soon as I make them, somebody wants them. So yeah, that is today's Happy Mail. I was super excited, and I am so bummed that it took me 3 tries to even get this video done. But you know what? I am not a quitter. I refuse to give up. I was not going to stop until I finally got a video to work. And fingers crossed, this one is going to work. So with that, I'm going to let you go so you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. So till next time, remember, life is not perfect, so be kind. Try to create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars and your yarn. So till next time, you guys have a great day and a great weekend. Bye.